LG camera orbit. Forward, reverse, pause. Right, so again, this is a fake view of the Arboretum. Huh. Camera elevation. Executive level, research and development level. That's where I can see the airlock, apparently. Engineering level. I don't know if this has any actual use, but it's kind of neat. We also have an email from Sky. Sky was the one planning the birthday party. Can't wait for the new hires and wipe that smile off the face. I know you're smirking. Just there's no new folks in Psychotronics as part of the Earthside rotation. Ugh. Agreed. I still can't believe you agreed to that extra neuromod knowing how creepy those psychos are. But worse, their personality's contagious. Even Morgan, which is us, has glassy eyes now. Hasn't smiled or made a joke in what, a month, a year? Got those glassy eyes from the neuromods. There's some horror movie. I came here to be safe from the scariness, but I've got mimics and aliens jumping at me. Oh, and here's a break in the screen. There's the moon. Spare parts. I should probably be doing more mimic scanning. Even back here. Huh. There's some type of operator we can deploy. So this looks like it's gonna get me back into the, Is Twitch chat going weird? I'm not seeing anything strange myself. If technology's getting mimics existed, why'd we lose the mimics? Well, A, it's just this space station that's been taken over, and, everybody, or most people have gotten killed. That's a reason. The second one... The second reason is, yeah, I mean, it's just the space station. Even if you can see a mimic, that doesn't mean it can't kill you. Okay, the Q-beam is not very good against the Voltaic Phantom, unfortunately. Wonder if my shotgun is good. Good as I want it to be. I think that mimic is still alive and I'm almost dead. Oh, jeez. So, like, there's the mimic. It turned into whatever that is. And now it's dead. But not everybody had psychoscopes, even if they knew they could detect mimics. Electrostatic amplifier, which is for, yeah, the damage of electrostatic burst, which I don't have. Time. Orbit number, hold off, countdown, proceed, elapsed time, time to retrofire, which keeps your orbit stable.
Security reminder. Sticky notes, even well-hidden ones, are not a secure means of storing your workstation password.
Reminder, sticky notes shouldn't save your password, and here's a sticky note. Oh, but just says happy birthday, Azumi. I thought it would have a code. I thought it would have a code. What? We got a lot of drinks in the briefing area. Oh, and there's confetti from the birthday party. Oh, that's why they have all the drinks, because it's what they were having the birthday party. Hold F to pick up multiple items. What? What? It says hold F to pick up multiple items, but that doesn't seem to be possible. What? I'm confused. Oh, maybe pick up multiple... Oh, pick up multiple, like, healing items. Not physics items. Coffee with vodka we just picked up, apparently. Well... Bridge safe. Only has level 1 security. If you save that as a crossbow, it's a toy crossbow. It's a toy crossbow, so it only fires you know, little toy shots. It fires like foam darts. My inventory's pretty full. I guess we'll eat you and eat you. And then we'll use the weapon upgrade kit to increase the accuracy of my pistol one more time. Make sure if I miss headshots, it's due to my incompetence and not the game's fault. Okay, well, I think that's everything here in the briefing room. Got a big metal globe. Authorized personnel only. Clearance required beyond this point. Oh, that's where I came in. Okay, so we've gone left and forward. The only place I haven't been is to the captain's loft. Captain's loft has one mimic over there. Oh, there's another one. Flight log Scott Parker, Shuttle Advent. Earth liftoff 900. 4 executive passengers, mail cargo. Flight was uneventful until 11:33 when radar detected an unidentified shuttle 30 degrees off our flight path. No answer to radio calls. Maneuvered to 60 kilometers. Second shell appeared on radar in the vicinity of the drifting vessel. Transponders identified it as a military vessel. Received a radio message to resume our original heading immediately. Captain Cooper asked if assistance was required, and the order from the military shell was repeated. All highly unusual, but then it got really strange. The captain spotted first there was a facility out there. It was running absolutely dark. No lights, radar transparent. We were too far to see any details, but it was big. Cooper snapped into action, punched in a course to Talos and fired the engines, and moved out as quickly as possible. Our passengers were clueless to the entire encounter. Our arrival at Talos went by smoothly, and the passengers and cargo were delivered safely. There's a secret military space station running dark near Talos. That's something that's interesting to know. Of course, the mimic cargo was due to the military. Maybe. We got a poly shield. Grants increased protection against physical damage version 2. That was worth coming to the bridge for. I think the DLC reference could be, although if it is and you know, don't tell me things I don't know. Alright. Oh, I got the keycard to the briefing room, but I already hacked my way in there. Okay. We're having inventory problems again. Do I have enough neuromods to upgrade my inventory space? I need 4. I have 2. There's 1 on here. I need 1 more neuromod. Never played DLC. Okay. Is there anything I can get rid of? I guess I can get rid of this. Mark's cabin. Transcribe.
This is Captain Jada Marks. I'm setting down for posterity my deliberation over the fate of the shuttle Advent. I'm unable to determine with confidence if the Advent departed before being contaminated by the life forms presently overwhelming Talos 1.
What?
Best guess, based on telemetry data, Advent departed approximately 30 minutes prior to the first incident report logged by security.
What?
30 minutes. It is within that narrow gap of uncertainty I must decide whether or not to remote detonate the shuttle and its 5 passengers. They may very well be flying a cargo hold full of mimics to an unsuspecting Earth. They may not.
Captain, we could sure as hell use that golden gun right about now!
Golden gun? Wait, what? Determine the fate of the shuttle Advent. Right, so I have 4 minutes to decide whether to blow up this shuttle before it reaches Earth or not. Here's the captain's seat. It's only 5 people, just kill him. That is the ultimate solution they chose on the show Battlestar Galactica. Emergency activation cannot be triggered without an authorization from Alex. Okay, so I can trigger an evacuation from here, but I need Alex's passcode. Shuttle Advent. Depart before the first alarms. They get through siren inspection, but that's before we know what to look for. If they land Seattle with one of those things on board. I've enabled the scuttle charge aboard the Advent to evacuate remotely from the bridge. It's in your hands. I'll touch down soon. For what it's worth, I have no idea. They have no idea the charges are enabled. Captain Marks, your transcriber's offline. I can't reach you. I know it's a long shot, but it gets message me. I have a handful of survivors with me in the cargo area. Alright, so let Earth face the mimics. Yes, we have 3 minutes to either kill 5 people or save the Earth. It is worth noting that near the start of the game, one of the psychological questions they ask you... don't blow it up, let reach Earth. One of the psychological questions they ask you is the train problem, you know? If there's 5 people on a track over here, and there's 1 person on a track over here, and you can potentially save the 5 people by switching the track from the 5 people to the 1 person, would you do it? And we said that we would pull the lever, but we wouldn't shove somebody who was incredibly heavy onto the tracks. Good point. There's gonna probably have a couple mimics, but they breed. If they kill 1 person, 1 mimic turns into like 4 mimics. Those pieces, don't you do that. No, no, no. Boop. Telemetry lost. I don't know if the game I won. Right, you know, I don't know if you this is the Battlestar Galactica solution. They had a ship coming in. They weren't sure if it was gonna nuke them. They blew up the ship. I'm planning to blow up this whole space station to prevent the mimics from reaching Earth. So blowing up the shuttle is just an extension of that.
I thought your
It's
shift is
only went on for 28 minutes, despite the fact we've been playing longer than that.
Okay?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Stop by my cabin first. Bring the gun from my safe. Transmitting the key code. Right away, Captain.
The golden gun. Wait, we heard about that golden gun. Find Captain Mark's golden gun, but it's in the crew quarters. It's in the crew quarters. It's not here on the bridge. We could sure use that golden gun about now. Wait, so is this actually a James Bond reference? For a touchdown in 2 minutes, they were already on Earth's atmosphere. Who's to say some mixed in already escaped the shuttle? I'm to say. Once it's again, it's a question of it's safer here. It's safer on Earth if I blow up the shuttle. Is it safe? Maybe not, but it's safer than not blowing up the shuttle. I'm not going to let Earth be destroyed by aliens at the cost of not blowing up that shuttle. My responsibility to the Earth is too great. See if I 16-bit. Oh, you're right. You're right. We're going out at 1/10 or so what we normally go out at. Hopefully it'll resolve itself. So here's the escape pods, and there's a phantom down here. And a nest. Now, I don't actually need the escape pods yet, but I'm presuming if I clear it out now, I won't need to clear it out later. Oh, you know what? There's a trick I could do here. I can only do it if it doesn't see me. What? I walked right past some explosives there. Anyway, so if I throw this at the Phantom... the explosives might go after it, but it didn't in this case. I would have to be closer, I guess.
Suit integrity damaged.
I fell down here. I didn't know there was a here to fall down into. How did it die? It was alive and I fell. Did it get blown up by some of those? Oh, there's radiation here. We do have a radiation protection thing.
Good afternoon, Talos. Don't forget that TranStar safety...
Wait, there's an initialized launch button. Let's see if there's an alternate ending for me leaving before anything
standards call
happens.
for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to
Secure
the
door
hardware
before
labs for
initializing.
diagnostic.
Initializing launch in progress.
This escape pod is currently
Oh.
experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
What about this one?
This escape pod
What?
is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
Wow, they all blew themselves up. You just blew up a shuttle. Yeah, you're at scanning for mimics. It's true, but I knew there were explosive bad guys in here. Is there anything down here that I fell into before? Doesn't look like it. Let me have this space station. They wouldn't let me off. I tried. I tried to abandon everyone. Wait, there's another one. There's another one. You said the escape pods are malfunctioning. Did they for all of them? I didn't remember hearing about that.
This escape pod is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
Alright. Well, I'll believe you. None of them work. I don't remember hearing that, but I'm sure you're right. Well, hopefully the area is still cleared out for when we need it later. Hopefully. I guess I'll repair my suit. Especially if this was a coordinated attack. My memory is very hazy about that conversation. That not work. Yeah, that was a pretty safe assumption. I was wondering if there would be an alternate ending for just leaving. I think there would be, honestly. Alright. Hey, save! You playing Persona 5 Strikers on stream? Maybe. Maybe. It does look like it's getting good reviews. It's on the Epic Games Store. It's on Steam, too. It's on Steam, too. It's not like an Epic Store exclusive. I think it's just December stuff. But, well, yeah, true. I was wondering if it had any prerequisites. Look, the West log. Yeah, yeah, could. Okay, we're going back to the Arboretum. Actually, it's almost Hearthstone time, isn't it? I'm really enjoying my time in Prey as per usual, but we're coming towards the end of it. A Dynasty Warriors game is getting good reviews. Well, it's got the Persona music, and it's got some Persona things like all-out attacks, which are cool. So I think it's getting a boost from that. Yeah, he loves Warrior games. I'm not a huge fan of Warrior games. I played some of Hyrule Warriors. So what do we have in Deep Storage? So this is the main quest. I also have Disgruntled Employee in Deep Storage. Yeah, let's still go to Deep Storage then. Are there any, what? Are there any missable side quests? Like, big missable side quests by advancing the main quest? Like, really easily?
Ivy.
Treasure map. B2, there's some circles. Look over here to the right.
What is it?
How's it coming?
I can't get this damn thing open. Where's Danielle?
Still not answering. What's wrong?
Danielle tied the lock to her voice. We need her to speak
Just
the
shows
key
her
phrase.
their
We're
last
not
quest.
getting
Makes
in here.
sense.
Would voice samples work? Transcribe recordings?
Yes, if they have the right words. Or if we gathered enough to map her voice to a consonant and vowel list and started running patterns.
I'll see if I can find her. Or her transcribe. I'll check her room first.
All right, Ivy, but look, don't do anything stupid, okay?
It's a
Ivy?
surprise robot, yeah.
Ivy? Shit. Damn it, Danielle, where are you?
D2 request complete, but now we need... Well, I need to go through space
It's
again.
unlikely Chief Show is still alive. I advise you follow Zachary West's strategy. Hack together voice samples. Your transcribe is equipped with the necessary software. It's how you made my voice. Danielle's cabin might be a good place to get started.
So the Admiral was talking about crew quarters. Now I've got the actual quest to go to crew quarters. Plus I have quite a few key codes to go there. Unlock the interior lock. Yes, exactly. But yeah, I think we'll head out into space. But, yeah, I need to get to a place to recycle stuff. Remember, Dad played Dynasty Warrior 3. He was like, oh no, I can't back. Sorry, told me to come play with him because you're good at games. I think he just wanted to spend time with you. Too manly to admit. So Dynasty Warriors is special place in your heart. Yeah, as Glee says, it is a sweet story. Thanks, there's no cycles in space. Well, sure, but the space is essentially my fast travel system, yeah?
Microgravity
So
detected.
I could go back to a more familiar area, maybe.
Morgan, I've been wondering if it might be bothering you that you planned your own death.
Nah,
It's a lot to swallow.
nah, doesn't
My
bother me.
advice would be, try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you, one step at a time. I'm here if you need help.
Oh, there's a shuttle there? Oh. Oh. Seal hull breach over there, huh? There's a shuttle there with a weaver. With a bunch of human corpses aboard it. scan the Weaver, but...
Scan complete.
Phantom Genesis 1 available. Create a phantom that will fight for you from a human corpse. Oh, wow, we got necromancy. Create a more powerful phantom to fight for you from a human corpse. Phantom type is randomly determined. Necromancy, huh? Huh. That's interesting.
Psionic aptitude available.
Uh-oh. I didn't realize there were bombers out here. The Weaver is doing a reasonably good job at evading me. But now it's dead. Oh. Although I took a little bit of damage. Not much. I want to loot the Weaver before it flies up into infinite space. I'm not sure if I can go fast enough, though. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Ow! Typhon Plasma. Okay. Let's see if we can get aboard the shuttle. This shuttle will be the last thing we do before Hearthstone. The problem is I've got no inventory space, so I'm probably not gonna be able. I'm probably gonna have to come here twice. Once to see it, and once to actually pick up stuff. If I didn't read the exit key, stop breathing so loud. Guess not. Always like the, you know, super bolted windows on shuttles and stuff. They got the ceramic tile, too. Do they have the black tile on the bottom? I forget which button activates our flashlight. There it is. Yep, they've got the black tile on the bottom. The thermal ceramic. What was that game called? Which game are we talking? Vincent Suits made from mimics. Parts seem so similar. Oh, Lyra said something about the wrong game, apparently. Don't let the sun explode. Oh, yeah. Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds. Like to read yours and Lyra's messages. Made different references to the same game. Oh, this is in the Dark Preamble. Don't need to use thrusters. Yanni with a sad message, by the way. So, how do I actually get into the shuttle? And this is not actually an access point. Presumably I don't fly in through an engine, but... Human corpse, human corpse, human corpse. I don't see an entrance. See if I'm blind. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. I'll circle back around and find my way in. Oh, yeah, there was a breach here. That was an opening. Yeah, I wanted to look at the front of it. I wanted to look at the cockpit, and I forgot about this. Can I just take the ammo out of this pistol? I don't see any mimics on board. I mean, presumably they were attacked by the Weaver, yeah? The Starbender Cycle, Part 5, The Crown of Tumbleweed. Trevor, get up. Trevor lifted his head to find the source of the noise. His brain was foggy. He hadn't heard his old name in what felt like ages. He was Kenobi. Wait, no, Ka-Oili. And the diminutive cliff dwellers of the Dranthor called him King. Rolling out his royal cot, he allowed his eyes to focus on the figure silhouette in the doorway to his royal cave. He knew that uniform. He knew that stance and disapproving glare. Empress Tourmaline, how did you find me here? The subdermal vacuum adaptatron we had you install came with a beacon. I tracked it here after beating Mercy to death and taking back the prism. I still need a crack pilot I can trust, assuming you're through playing royalty with these timid rock humpers, that is. Trevor untangled the tumbleweed crown of his head and his mad hair and reflected on his responsibilities to his meek and bethreatened followers. Just one thing before I go. Trevor picked up his ceremonial Chihuahua stick and strode out into the light. He threw cycling against these guys. Well, I can do whatever I want. Control panel broken. I need repair 2. I've been needing repair 2 for a lot of things. I want to expand my inventory, but maybe I should get repair 2. So I have enough points for repair 2. Now I would still need one more neuromod anyway. If I can't access the control panel. Where's your favorite character? In Overwatch? Not in the Starbender Chronicles or whatever? Eat that banana directly off the corpse. I'm sure it's fine. Some moonshine there, but I'm out of inventory space. Ah, here's a neuromod. So I actually could learn... Oh, now I can make Typhon lures. Flight course, Earth. This isn't the shuttle I blew up, is it? That thing was almost Earth, yeah? Then again, it said there were like 5 people on board, and there are like 5 people on board here. How'd you even out with your suit on in space? Very carefully. Very carefully. So presumably, unpowered door, force option with leverage 3, huh? Thing would also be, you know, blown up. Well, you know, I mean, it's damaged. What if the blow-up bombs weren't very good? Yes, Tool says save goodbye and talk nerd with you for as long as I could right before this stream. Yeah. Oh, shoot, this needs repair 3. This needs repair 3, not repair 2. Ship does not really look blown up. Yeah, I mean, it was the Weaver it did it seems like. But if it was the ship I blew up, then I was right to do it. Then I was right to do it because the Weavers meant there were mimics on board. Alright. Alright, well, I definitely... I can't even get repair 3. I can get repair 2, but I can't get repair 3. Thank you, repair turret. So I didn't actually pay for it yet. But here's a good look at the space station. There's the big TranStar logo. We were at the Arboretum. Is the Arboretum right up the top there? Airlock to the power plant lock. There's the Psychotronics morgue. There's that seal hull breach objective. Here. We're about to switch over to Hearthstone, but let's... If that is the Arboretum, let's see if we can see inside. It's very tasteful, this game. Let's see if we can see into the Arboretum. If this is indeed the Arboretum. You fly directly to the Earth Moon. Their explanation for why you can't try that is you get hit with radiation. Which could be explained by, like, the Van Allen radiation belt or something. So you die. It's like swimming in deep water in a game. Why is this one not marked? But I think it is where we came out of. Yeah, so that is the Arboretum, as I thought it was. Okay.